AI music is something that has really been picking up in popularity as of lately. We've been seeing it with artists like Juice to basically recreate snippets that aren't leaked, and the people that make these essentially are just making a CDQ version of the song just with AI. I've also seen this happen with Uzi, I've seen it happen with X. It's something that I definitely think is interesting, but overall I think there's a scary aspect to this that I want to dive into. There's a couple examples I want to look at, and we're gonna start with Monsters in My Basement AI remaster.
I wonder if my habits are killing.
Like I said, Juice isn't the only artist that gets these kind of AI remasters. There's one for the Uzi snippet Stevie Wonder.
Stevie Wonder with the bitch, yeah, cause you know I cannot see her, yeah.
And I already mentioned how I've heard X ones like this. Not to mention that there's kind of like a trend going on right now where we hear politicians or celebrities or whatever kind of AI voice to make a conversation with each other. I think parts of it's interesting, but overall it's kind of scary for at least the music industry looking in the future, because what's gonna stop record labels from just making AI music altogether? I think X is a good example to look at, because I do think that his team would have done this type of AI posthumous music if this technology was more public or just kind of more advanced at this point when they were doing X's posthumous albums. From the way that they were kind of handling everything, it was obvious that a lot of the stuff they did was for just money grabs or cash grabs. They were just trying to stretch out albums. They definitely would have taken this kind of technology and just told us that this is an X song or whatever. So I think it's scary with the fact that we really wouldn't know if it's a posthumous song or not, especially if it got to the point where you can't tell a difference, because we obviously won't know. There's songs that we've never heard. Every artist has unheard music. X, it might be a little bit harder to do that with, because we already know that basically a majority of his music is heard, released, leaked, whatever. But I'm more so speaking in the future. What would be the point in having an artist if a record label could just AI whatever it wants and just do whatever it wants? It kind of seems like that might be where we're heading, and I feel like that's not even that far out from now. I've said before on Twitter or whatever that I think AI music is something to kind of worry about or just keep an eye on at the bare minimum. Let me know what you guys think though. I'm sure there's people that disagree with me and have a more positive outlook on it. Let me know in the comments down below. I'm going to be checking them out. Drop a sub if you're new here, and we'll see you in the next one.